Hey everybody, what's going on? Chuck the FNG here, and I am back with something new for you guys. Something I've never done before, something I probably should have done a long time ago. But it is a yearly review for all the content that I've put out this year. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Before we go any farther, I'd like to thank Monster Energy Drinks and Rogaine Hair Regrowth, as well as the fine makers of Party and Coke. None of them are sponsoring this. I would just like to thank them. Also, please don't talk shit about my Christmas lights. They've gone all the way to here. I've got another box. I didn't put it up because I put them up with command strips. So, give me a break. Also, don't mind the vent. In the background is a Sea of Thieves. Just kind of run around and tortured some poor individuals. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of what this whole video is about. This is a review for my channel for the past year of content. Mostly numbers, games covered, and what's been completed, really. We're going to go look at some analytics. Thanks to Social Blade and the YouTube analytics system, I'm going to give you a little bit of the behind the scenes of what's going on both those sides and how it regards to my channel and how I kind of interpret that to see where we are as a channel, as a community, where I am as a creator. At the end, I'll discuss my content goals for next year and ask you guys, and probably singular female viewer, what you would like to see in the next year of content. Whether it be specific games you guys want to see, like Serious Sam, that was a suggestion from a long time ago. He also suggested Saints Row 3, but I gotta play 2 still, so. Suggestions for games, styles of videos, whatever it is, leave it in the comments below. I'll ask you guys to do that then. I'd ask you to do it now if you want to hit me with something. Hey, you want to see more Modern Warfare Warzone videos. I haven't done one yet, but if you like to see Warzone, I can attempt to do it. You want to see Tarkov, I can do that as well. You want to see PUBG, you want to see another game with a gun that I haven't mentioned yet, let me know. You want to see me play more children's games and get furious at them, like you did with ukulele. Go and put that down there. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to see, I try to accommodate. Or if you even have just a general problem with who I am as a person, let me know in the comments below. If you've been around and watched my videos for the past year, though I strongly assume you have not, subscribe please. You may have noticed the change in content and scheduling. So let me summarize my last year outside of the content. Early in the year, pre-COVID times, I was super busy with work. Work is and was, I'm moving from one project to another right now. Work is and was an hour away down 70 westbound towards Dayton. And being there for 10 to 12 hours a day, plus a lot of Saturdays, was draining any creative juices I had and stealing away any chance I had to make content. Thus, the streaming thing never really happened because all kinds of stuff happened. One thing, one of the guys I worked with just quit in the middle of a project, which is something you don't do. He quit in the middle of a project, gave me a ton of extra work to do, as well as what my actual job is, and I just kind of got stuck with it. And unfortunately, them's the breaks. When COVID hit, I was determined to be an essential worker by the state of Ohio. So that means no downtime at all. No downtime for me whatsoever, which would have been completely filled with absurd amounts of content. Now, I did end up with some back issues in the middle of this as well. Back sprains and back spasms right in the lower back kind of hindered the ability to sit down and make content, because let's face it, sitting in a desk chair to try to make content while you're hurting, trying to play a game, focusing on your content, the only thing you can think of is, that hurts. It always hurts. And so, kind of stopped making content at that time. I at least had enough leftover content in my back pocket, in the backlog, that I was able to just continue making content throughout the middle portion of the year. But then eventually all of that cleared up. Right now I'm in a transitioning period of, I'm leaving one project to go to another one, so I'm training another guy to take over for me over at my other project. So he's taking over for me in about a week. I'm going to another project much closer to home. And I'll be there for the next year and a half. So I've got at most a half-hour drive in the morning instead of a whole hour. So half the driving time, if half. I might even make it back and forth in 40 minutes, which is great. Fantastic compared to 2 hours. With all this clearing up, I was allowed to restart the content machine, and I was able to start churning videos out like a maniac. And we even hit somewhere around 5 to 6 videos a day for a few months, which what I was posting in a single day is what most YouTube creators do in a month. What I do in 2 weeks is what some guys do in a year, and yet they are the most popular people in the world. So there's something going on with the content. Now, Content Machine, long-form Let's Plays allows me to do that. They do a completely different style. But I want to take a look at the analytics and see kind of where we are. Through the year, I had 16 different games in long-form Let's Play format start and or come to an end, which is the 15-minute videos you see every day where it stops and starts in the same spot each episode. Not much in the way of editing, but it's just a straight playthrough. Long-form Let's Play. Ta-da. In fact, I've got a list of them written down. I did a lot of research for this, so you better be happy about it. You better be happy. First off, Halo Reach, that ended July 24th with 24 episodes, and it's graded at a 7.6. Far Cry New Dawn ended February 1st, a lifetime ago. 79 episodes, grade of 6.5. Assassin's Creed Odyssey ended November 27th, 352 episodes. Didn't give a grade on it. Now, I guess I just kind of walked around giving a grade on that game. I'll talk about that again in a second. Ori and the Blind Forest ended May 24th, 28 episodes, grade of 9.2. Very high grade on a game that I typically don't play on a side-scrolling platform. Call of Duty Modern Warfare ended June 27th. 19 episodes, grade of 8.2. Ukulele, that is ongoing. It is ending on January 7th. 55 episodes in that one. I'm not going to give you a grade. I need you to go watch that finale, because that was an awesome game. I enjoyed it. Greedfall, ongoing. WWE 2K20, ongoing. That's getting a bad grade. Cloudpunk ended December 8th. 40 episodes, 7.2 was its grade. It probably should have been lower, but 7.2 is what we're going with. I don't regrade. Mafia 1, the definitive edition, ended December 9th. 38 episodes, grade of 9.4. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like that game that much. By a lot of people, I know one person didn't like that game that much, and it's just based on what he heard from someone else. So, good game, buy it. Star Wars Squadrons. Finale is scheduled for January 13th. 31 episodes in that series. Next page, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That is ongoing. Call of Duty Black Ops 1. That will be ending December 29th. Not sure if this video is going to be out before then. I hope it is. I'm trying to get this out the 28th, maybe the night of the 27th. It is the 27th. It is 3:40 on December 27th right now. 20 episodes in that series with a grade. Not telling you the grade. And then Cyberpunk, ongoing. Halo Combat Evolved, the co-op with me and Michael, that is ongoing as well. I don't have those scheduled for the endings. I definitely don't have Cyberpunk scheduled for the ending. Kingdom Come Deliverance ended May 2nd, 335 episodes, grade 9.8. My game of the year, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Game of last year, probably the game of the year before. I don't even know how long. But that is my game of the year. Buy it the moment you see it. It's one of those incredible RPGs. It's like so well thought out. The game looks great. My footage doesn't, but the game looks great. Sounds are awesome. Armor's cool. Cutscenes are good. Voice actors are great. 9.8 out of 10. Make sure you guys pick that one up. Game of the year, Kingdom Come Deliverance. DLCs are great as well. But that's it for all my content here. I have promised a continued series for Kingdom Come Deliverance and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so let me know if you guys are still interested in seeing those streamed. At the end of the reviews, I talked about streaming those. And I still want to know if you guys are interested in seeing me stream them. So leave me a comment below and let me know if you still want to see the continued series for Kingdom Come and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Odyssey's DLC, Kingdom Come's DLC as well. That's really it. But I'll get back on the streaming thing here in a little bit. Now we're going to take a look at analytics, thanks to Social Blade and a little bit on the YouTube side as well. Starting off with Social Blade, if you've never used Social Blade before, you want to get some strange information on creators. I would say Social Blade is a great place to start off. This is what we've got. The total grade for myself here, I guess, is a C+. 4,587 uploads, 378 subscribers, this many video views. I have a lot more uploads than this. Some of it's not scheduled, and a lot of it's private. I think just about 4,500 views are unaccounted for because those are videos that Social Blade cannot see. Just about 4,600 uploads, 378 subscribers, 142,000 video views, US games, created July 10th, 2012. That's when the channel was started. I don't know when I actually started posting videos. I think that was like later, early the next year, maybe like January the next year. So here we're looking at where we are ranked on everything. I'm closing in on the games rank. I'd like to get in the top 1,000,000 of the country at some point. That would be nice. Monthly earning. I don't actually make anything here. Just want to make sure. I mean, that's not much anyway, but I don't make anything. YouTube has deemed me as a someone who cannot monetize anymore. Monthly gain subscribers for Chuck the FNG. I would say that it was steady last year. And then we hit January, right about here. And then just all over the place. Future projections. To get to 1,000 subscribers, it's telling me that it's going to take me just about a year and 7 months or so. I would like to hit 1,000 subscribers a whole lot sooner than that. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. I gotta find a way to market myself. Detailed statistics. Let's see what we have here. Kind of shows me what's going on every single day. I get views every single day. Not many compared to most. I get views every single day. Today I'm getting a lot of views, which for me it's a lot of views. Now YouTube analytics. This is by video. This is my most seen video in the past year. You can see that up here in the right hand corner. January 1st to December 26th, which is yesterday at the time of recording this. Today's the 27th. So videos that are getting the most views are bad control configuration from Assassin's Creed 2, where I help people fix that. People are looking for the answer to Tavozane's Fang in Skyrim, door blocked issue in Batman Arkham City, and me having trouble with a helicopter in Batman Arkham Knight. Now, if you didn't notice, none of those videos came out this year. Neither did Don't Loot the People You Knock Out. None of those videos came out this year. So I'm not getting much in the way of videos on new stuff, but you have a major list of videos here that are getting some interest, I guess. Kind of just in total views what happened this year. You weirdos are into seeing a gratuitous bathtub scene from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and the deathly sex change from The Forest. Sickos. Now, traffic sources, YouTube search is the biggest one. I show up in the search bar. I don't know what external really means. Oh, external searching. So Google searches, DuckDuckGo.com, Bing, and I guess YouTube counts as an external search. Geography, the U.S. gives me the most views. India's next. United Kingdom's right after. Brazil and Indonesia. I don't know how they're translating anything to me. I don't know if they speak English or not. I think India does a little bit. Viewer age. Got a couple views out of the 13 to 17-year-olds, mostly 18 to 24 and 25 to 34 age ranges. Sometimes somebody from 35 to 44 jumps in here. Nobody from 55 to 64. But my average view duration comes from that 65 plus. Someone fell asleep watching a video of mine. Thank you. Viewer genders, I already showed you guys this earlier. 94.8 male, 5.2% female. Now, there's more metrics to do in there. Revenue, subscription source. People are subscribing at the YouTube watch page, which is great. Some people are actually jumping into the... oh, never mind. My YouTube channel has lost me more subscribers. Playlist, Kingdom Come Deliverance has the most views. Skyrim, next... Oh, watch time by hours. I don't want views. Views. 965 views on the Kingdom Come Deliverance playlist. Skyrim's next. Far Cry New Dawn, somehow. Halo Reach, and then the South Park Fractured Butthole. It seems that most people are watching my videos mobily. And then computer, tablet, game console, TV. So what I'm taking from this is, at the beginning of the year, I had about 301 subscribers, 90,314 total views. Today, at the time of recording this, we're at 378, 142,337 total views. So 77 new subscribers for a 25.5% increase in subscribers, and 52,023 more views, increasing the total views by 57.6%, which is very good, especially since the channel's been around for just about 7.5 years now. So I did the counting earlier. 659 videos were published this year, averaging about 1.8 videos per day and 0.1 subscribers per video in the past year, which is definitely awful numbers. So obviously something needs to change. And I think that's going to end up being different styles of content being put into the channel, whether it's VODs, whether I start generating interest elsewhere and then bring it to the channel through followers or something like that on Twitch or whatever else I need to stream on. If I need to stream, I don't know. I'm going to start figuring that one out. But leave me some suggestions in the comment section below. Do you want me to stream? Do you want to see different style of content? Do you want to see less of the long form stuff and more of the heavily edited stuff that I can do and you guys have seen before? Let me know. I want to know what you guys want to see. So content goals for next year: upgrades in quality, obviously, and possible change in formatting. Adding more streams into the mix is first and foremost for me. I have enjoyed my Twitch streams where I schedule videos and run through the behind-the-scenes stuff. I also stream a lot of games I wouldn't think about recording for this channel, such as Sea of Thieves, like you see in the background, Rocket League, The Sims, PUBG, other simulator games, Escape from Tarkov. Games that I like to have other people's input for, not necessarily to tell me what to do in backseat game, but if I have a question and I ask for suggestions, they're there for it. I don't have to wait on a comment on videos that don't necessarily get comments or enough views to really push me for the next week of content to come through. If suggested in the comments below, I may even move my streams to YouTube off of Twitch. It's not like I'm beholden to a specific place to stream. I do like streaming on Twitch. I've got a following there, kind of. By following, I mean I have followers. I do like streaming to Twitch, but I find much of its creators' tools pointless, and the Twitch employees to be tools themselves, especially the ones who hand out bans. It seems that their bans are completely based off the South Park bailout wheel. I mean, the way Minx was banned last week, with no reasoning behind it, is completely absurd. Like a whole week, no reason. Chick shows her asshole on stream, guess 3 days. They at least told her that was three days because she did that. With streaming coming into play, adding in a weekly series to post the past week's streams will allow those who miss a stream to watch at their own pace, which I prefer myself since I work 40 plus hours a week. If I'm streaming at night and you guys have other things to do, I don't expect you guys to show up. That's ridiculous. I also want to add a very heavily edited weekend special video on Sundays. One that is in games that I played when I was a kid, or games that I enjoy now, kind of on my own time. I kind of just want to make some content out of it. And like last year, I still want to do more one-off type videos, a lot more post-commentary. Unfortunately, we never really got to it this year. I got busy, you guys got busy, we all had issues. But I have a really fun one-off video idea that I think is going to be awesome. And I'll let you guys keep an eye out for that one. that'll be probably one of my first specials. So keep an eye out for Sundays. I'm planning on not doing any other content on those days and just doing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays for each day worth of content. I also want to try to get more co-op stuff because my co-op videos always seem to do better. So in summary, I've produced a lot of content that has been almost fruitless in terms of analytics. And I would love to start growing this community and channel to the point where it doesn't look like I'm doing this for myself anymore. That people are actually interested in seeing these videos and seeing content from me. So I'm going to have to find some way to change. I want to add some new stuff. I want to get rid of some other things. I feel like the channel is growing and it's growing in the right direction. I may be the only person in YouTube history to have over 4,500 videos and less than 500 subscribers. That doesn't even include the series of videos that I set to private from like 2012 and 2013. Something has to change for everything to get better. I want to change a little bit of the content that I'm doing. I've been thinking that I've got a lot of similar things going on at the same time. Start getting to things that people want to see versus things I want to play. Start editing some stuff, try to get some other stuff doing. Long form Let's Plays have been a very dead, very dead style of the Let's Play content. Let's Play. Long form Let's Plays have been a very dead format for a very long time. So that means something's got to change on my end. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to continue the series that I've got, but I'm going to start adding some things in, different kinds of series that's going to allow me to broaden everything that's on this channel. And frankly, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the Sea of Thieves content. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at the analytics with me and discussing all the games that went out and just, just enjoyed what I did. I hope you enjoyed the past year of content coming from me. I try my hardest to make this place a place to escape the realities of life. And that's going to be it from me. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. I'll talk to you guys next time.